Hello, today we're doing The Greatest with Drake, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Eminem. Let's go. So good.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the ground. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, drop the mixtape, that shit.
Hold up.
I didn't know Drake had bars like this.
If I was had...
For the real, like...
Is this one of the songs he had ghostwriters on? Or did he write this?
I don't know.
I hope he wrote this, because it's pretty great.
Good,
I hope he wrote this.
He did the chorus, he does the chorus, basically saying he did this shit on his own.
I heard that he started off in Degrassi, and then from there, like imagine like an actor from a sitcom or something becoming like Will Smith-esque fame. Like it is definitely like unique, I think.
True.
In that sense. He did it like he kind of became someone that people wanted to produce. Nothing was done for me, and I don't plan on stopping at all. It's talking about how big he is.
Yep.
I'm telling every girl she's the one for me. Like, those just believe what I say, and I'm not even planning to call. Like, these like regular people are so not of interest to like the level I'm in. Like, that's how great he is. You know how I love me a good like intro. Like the first line has to hit.
Oh my god.
Last name ever. First name greatest of all time, bro.
Unbelievable. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with.
This song also is heavily related to LeBron James. The music video is all about LeBron James and the basketball reference, like you don't play on a sprained ankle. I ain't nothing to play with.
Apparently this song was inspired by the movie about basketball. It's called More Than a Game.
Oh.
It was a documentary.
About what?
Yeah, it's about LeBron James. I didn't watch it, by the way, but yeah.
Yo, imagine being LeBron James and then getting like 4 goats to sing for you.
That's ridiculous, bro. Yeah.
I started off local, like Toronto. Shout out.
T-Dot?
Yeah, Drake's one of us.
Yes. He forgets it sometimes. Just kidding. Just
But
started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. What a way to say that I'm like on top of the game now.
Yeah.
Like, that's so sick.
And because of all the hate, like the hate has gotten me to that point.
You can't hate unless you've heard it.
Exactly.
And you heard it, and there's so many haters.
In your city, faded off the brown. Nino. In Ontario, where you buy liquor from the LCBO, it comes in a brown bag that fits just the bottle. It does. We can vouch for that. You see people drinking from the brown bag with booze in it, and they are faded off the brown.
Oh!
We live here. How did we not know that?
I did not know that at all. We're not from Toronto, though.
We're not from Toronto. Drake also plays in the name Nino Brown, the drug lord played by Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. That's what it is. I faded off the brown, Nino.
Swimming in the money, come find me. Nemo.
Yeah,
come Finding Nemo.
Yeah. Swimming in the money, like water. Yeah. So Nemo.
Yo, this is where we stopped, but it was like, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo. Oh,
like basketball, but you know I balled. Chemo. Oof. All right, Drake, you're coming in. You're coming in.
She insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo.
Yo, there's trumpets.
Yes,
but they're hitting it, like the trumpet will hit and it like holds a note while he's like in your city faded off the brown, and then the trumpet lets off and it's like Nino. Then it's like boom.
Huh? Wow.
Yeah,
yo, there was a part right after the chorus, right before Drake's first verse, where it's literally just like a suspenseful.
You know what it is? We all know this is 4 of the greatest of all time. So before everyone's verse, it seems like all the music cuts out and it's kind of like
introducing.
Yeah, like drum roll please. Like you get a feeling, at least I do, listening to that beginning part of like, oh shit.
She insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, drop the mixtape, that shit sounded like an album. album. Who'd have thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody got a deal, I did it without one. Yeah, nigga, I'm about my business. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness. Bitches, it may not mean nothing.
That's hard.
That's hard.
That's hard.
Bro.
He ended it on the hardest
Yeah,
one for
man.
sure.
Drop the mixtape. That shit sounded like an album. Like it was album quality.
Yeah.
Cause he did, and then he did it all without signing with anyone at first. At least I think, from what I understand. But how
Who
did I
thought-
think? Yeah.
The countrywide tour would be the outcome.
That's
I
a
didn't
good
see
rhyme.
it coming.
That's a good rhyme.
Yeah, it is.
Like they wanted me. People were coming up to me like, "Please sign with us." They wanted my name next to an X, like on a contract.
Where
It's
you
like,
sign
here, yeah,
signature?
next to an X, like Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, yeah. Crazy. Everybody got a deal. I did it without one.
About my business, killing all these rappers. You think I had a hit list? Everybody who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. Like the karma came back. Like I'm back to where I am. And then if you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness.
At least you got to witness, bitches.
That's hard. That's hard.
Mine, ever mine, ever mine. Shutting shit down in the mall. And telling that girl she the one for me. And I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever mine, ever mine. Ever Mr. West is in the building. Ain't no question who about to kill. I used to have hood dreams. Big fame, big change. I stuck my dick inside his life until that bitch came. And went hard all fall like the ball teams. Just so I can make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young. You would call it statutory. When a nigga blow up, they gon' build statues for me. Old money, Benjamin Button.
First of all, he does it a little different than Drake. He doesn't have a bar. It's more of like almost like he introduces himself. Yeah. Mr. West is in the building. Ain't no question about who's about to kill him. And then it goes in.
It's cool. He uses ever. It's almost like a nice transition because Drake was just saying ever man,
yeah.
ever man. And then he goes ever, Mr. West is in the building.
Yeah. I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big chain. I stuck my dick inside this life until that bitch came. Like I fucked her this life. Like
until all the big fame, big chains,
until
all
the
that
climax,
shit came,
until
yeah.
the riches, you know, all fall like the ball teams. It kind of goes into like a seasons thing because then he says just to make it rain all spring. So he's saying like rain money.
Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young. You can call it statutory. No, wait for this. When a nigga blow up, they're gonna build statues for me. He
Statutory.
rhymed statues for me and statutory. That's what. And oh my god.
And then old money, Benjamin Button. What? Nothing. Like Kanye's saying people are gonna build statues of him just like they do for people from wealthy families. His age is confused, like Benjamin Button, who looked like an old man but was actually young. Also,
who's actually Young Money, bro.
Yeah,
he's actually Young Money.
Benjamin Button, but also like old money Benjamin Franklin, like a $100 bill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Break the game young, you could call it statutory. When a nigga blow up, they gon' build statues from me. Old money, Benjamin Button. Super bad chicks giving me McLovin'. You would think I ran the world like Michelle's husband. You would think these niggas know me when they really doesn't. Like they was down with the old me. No, you fucking wasn't. You such a fucking loser. He ain't even go to class. Bueller. Trade the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Chasing a star, I'ma turn you to a maniac. All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull their cameras out and goddamn they snap. I used to want this thing forever, y'all can have it back.
Super bad chicks giving me McLovin.
Fun fact, I just watched Superbad last night.
No way.
I'm not kidding.
All right.
Well, part of it until I passed out. Anyway.
Superbad movie. McLovin is a character in the movie Superbad.
You think I ran the world like Michelle's husband? Obama obviously.
Yeah. You think these people know me when they really doesn't. Acting as if you were down with me back when I wasn't famous. No, you fucking wasn't.
Yeah.
And then I think the next line is him like speaking from their point of view. It's like, no, you're such a fucking loser. You didn't even go to school. Like, you didn't even go to class. Kanye also says that in another song where he's talking about being late for class. I think that was a thing when he was younger because he says, you should be honored I would even show up to this fake shit or some shit like that.
Lucky I came at all. He ain't even go to class. Bueller. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's one of the lines. It was like where the teacher was just like waiting for him, like Bueller. Traded the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back.
That's a hard bar.
Sad.
I would give all of these awards and like money and all this recognition just to have my grandma back.
Also, apparently the Grammys ain't shit. Apparently the Grammys are not shit whatsoever.
Nobody likes them.
Right now, the Weeknd's trying to boycott the Grammys and shit. Eminem doesn't fuck with the Grammys at all.
No.
Like,
they all made fun of the Grammys a couple of times.
Yeah, yo. Anyone is like, fuck the Grammys. The Grammys aren't worth it at all.
I mean, we all remember when Kanye, the Taylor Swift thing. Like, I'm gonna let you finish. Like, but Beyonce had one of the best music videos of all time. You didn't hear about that?
No! What the hell? No. There's no way I didn't hear about it. I heard about it.
And you forgot.
I must have forgotten,
okay.
yeah. That sounds familiar. Yeah, but apparently the Grammys has a tendency to give the awards to not who the people want, but who they want to win the awards. And it's like, you'll have all these people who, like, are big names. You'll say that they might win just so you get people to watch, basically.
Remember when she had that bad hip, like a fanny pack? A bad hip? Like hip as in cool? So like bad hip? Because people make fun of fanny packs all the time.
True, but now they're popular.
So bad hip like a fanny pack? I'm assuming that's what that means.
Chasing the stardom will turn you to a manic.
Touching, so it's a triple entendre according to Genius. Because he's saying like Kanye remembers his grandma's frailty and her hip problems. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Fanny packs are unhip.
Okay.
And then 3, fanny packs make your hip look bad. So like literally a bad looking hip. This might be a stretch, I don't know.
Put the cameras out and goddamn he snapped.
Like snap a photo, but then like snapping like you got mad. I used to want this thing forever.
Y'all can't have it back.
Like I don't like the fame. A lot of artists talk about that too. Like be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it.
True. Even who the fuck? Jim Carrey said some shit that actually hit home. It was like, I want everyone to experience happiness, just to find that what did he say? It's not gonna make them happy forever. Like, you're gonna have to constantly find happiness. Like, it's not like a one-time thing. Like, oh, I have this job now, I'm happy forever. Like, no, you're gonna always be looking for something to make you happy.
That's very similar to something that I will credit Alan Watts with saying this. It's not a journey to get somewhere, because if you're not enjoying the path to the journey, it's like, you're never gonna get there.
The prize isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Bueller.
Class, Bueller. Trade the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Chasing the star, I'ma turn you to a maniac. All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull their cameras out and goddamn they snap. I used to want this thing forever, y'all can have it back. It may not mean nothing to y'all.
When the verses are going, the drum is completely different. It's like a much looser, more acoustic sounding drum. And then when the chorus goes, it's like a more trappy, like muffled kind of, what other descriptive words can I use? Like a tighter drum. It'd be like listen to the drums. I'll play it back. Listen to the drum switch.
All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull their cameras out and goddamn they snap. I used to want this thing forever. Y'all can have it back.
Now it's a lot more trappy.
I understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. It's on there, girl, she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever mine, ever mine, ever mine.
Wheezy.
Okay. Space Jam Jordans. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden. Fresher than Dawn Harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park.
All 3 of them so far have had such a fucking like legendary intro to their music. Like Drake had his, then Kanye had like his own introduction. Such a Kanye thing, by the way, to introduce himself. Like, no one else is gonna do it better than me. I might as well do the job. Lil Wayne comes in and it's like, you hear all the music cut out. It's got like that introducing thing, and then
it's cool. He had like a space thing, which actually goes with his first line,
which also connects to the basketball theme. Like they've every single one of them so far has connected it with basketball.
Yeah,
but then
the piano,
it got both of us. Like that piano comes in
juicy.
Theme park till it drops. Like it's still, you hear that like, boom. Like that hard hitting trumpet, fire.
Okay, hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam, Jordans. Yep. Basketball.
Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian. And then space. Yeah, the little space whooshy sound right from before.
I want this shit forever. All of them have said the word forever. Forever. Kanye said forever, and then forever here. So they're all saying forever. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the gardens.
Like smell the roses, but also like Madison Square Garden, or
that actually might be a double. Yeah, man. Garden. Yeah. 100%. Smell the gardens, but then also like it's cool that he doesn't just say like only smell the roses. He's like, no, fuck that. Like smell the whole garden.
Yeah.
Like not just the roses. Like smell everything.
Fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans. Learned that from our fucking the comments from our Moon Man and Slim. Yeah.
I love finding shit out through you guys. Like
keep that up.
You guys know way more than we do, and we're basically here to basically be like, hey, commenters, what do you think of this song? And then we learn shit from what you guys say.
Yeah.
It's so
thank
sick.
you.
I'll never stop like I'm running from the cops. Hop up in the car, tell the chauffeur to the top. Oh.
That's a bar.
Yes.
That's a hard bar. Like, where are we going, sir? Like, oh, we're going straight
to the top.
That's that. Life is such a fucking roller coaster. Then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. I own this theme park. Like, what am I even gonna be hoping for? So life has given me ups and downs, but it's like, where am I gonna go? Like,
exactly.
From here?
Another Space Jam reference. Because in the movie Space Jam, they these little 3 gremlin ass aliens are coming from outer space from a theme park to basically come collect the Looney Tunes to take them to the theme park and be the like main attraction.
That movie's a fucking weird movie.
You're right.
They're like fighting over to build a theme park on some planet. That's fucking funny. Don't they also bet like Michael Jordan? It's like if you lose, you come to the theme park with us.
That's so fucking weird.
And I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine.
Oh, and then.
Okay, hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam Gardens. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden, fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I would never stop, like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark. Pistol on my side, you don't wanna hear that thing talk. Let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne, that's what they gotta say or mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. My foot sleeping on the gas. No brake gas, no such thing as last.
Did you hear that at the end? Like the last, I wasn't paying attention. I think it's like the last 2 or 3 bars. There's like a piano and it's kind of playing a melody, then going down an octave and then playing another melody.
Oh,
and then,
didn't hear
so
that.
It's like it just keeps moving like lower and lower in sound. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark.
Pistol on my side, you don't want to hear that thing talk.
Let the king talk. Seem dark. Seem dark.
Theme park.
Theme
Before,
park.
yeah.
Theme park. Seem dark. Thing talk. King talk. I'm from Nevada in the middle of the summer. Fire.
Hot.
Heated.
I'm resting in the lead. I need a pillow and a cover.
What does that mean?
That kind of sounds like a like in the lead, like in front.
Oh,
in
right,
first place.
I need a pillow and a cover. So does that mean like my foot's sleeping on the? You could take that as like I'm so ahead. It's like I could probably take a nap.
Yeah, and you guys still wouldn't catch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was a literal race. But then it's also like the tortoise and the hare though, because I think that the hare literally just like takes a nap.
That's true. But not Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne.
Yeah, no, he's out here.
With the pillow and a cover, I think my foot's sleeping on the gas. Like I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
No brake pads. No such thing as last. Like there's no such thing. That's
I couldn't stop if I wanted to.
Yeah.
There's no brake pad.
Lil Wayne's verse had the best instrumental.
Yeah.
Let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne, that's what they gotta say or mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. My foot sleeping on the gas. No brake gas, no such thing as last. It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand
Such a fire chorus, dude.
so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I shut this shit down in the mall. It's on there, girl, she the one for me. And I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine, ever mine.
This is Drake's intro.
Here they Macadamian, they go so ballistic, whoa. He can make them look like bozos. He's wondering if he should spit this slow. Fuck no, go for broke. His cup just runneth over, oh no.
So do you hear that flow? Like it's very choppier than everybody else's. Like it's mad cool. Nuts they go. Macadamian. They go ballistic, whoa. Ballistic is like guns, right?
Yeah.
But then also like crazy, like
Ballistic is also crazy. This is one of the first times I've ever heard Eminem come in on beat one.
Yeah. Do you think he heard everybody else's verse and was like, okay, I'm actually gonna go with the typical way just to be like different?
There they go. Packing stadiums as Shady spits his flow. Like he's
packing.
narrating it. He's like, oh, there they go again.
Yeah.
Like it's again. Like
They're filling stadiums.
Yeah.
Like I sell out everywhere I go. He can make them look like bozos. He's wondering if he should spit this slow. Fuck no. Go for broke. His cup just runneth over.
runneth.
What the fuck?
It's literally a Bible verse.
Oh.
A reference to Psalms 23:5, which is usually quoted to mean I have more than enough wealth. AKA I have a lot of wealth.
His cup just runneth over. Also, it's kind of like a race, like you run over the car, run over.
But then his cup is like getting so full that it
it runs over.
Yeah.
Fuck no, go for broke. His cup just runneth over. Oh no, he ain't had him a bust like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose back into the game, and they know rap will never be the same as before. Basking in the brains of these hoes and establishing a name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited. You can't put it out once we light it. This shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we riot. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside of the room, true spilling and spit true feelings until true feelings come flying up out of our mouths. Never mind it.
Flow wise.
But also, like, he's talking about everybody on the track.
Truth spilling and spit true fillings until the tooth fillings come flying out of our mouths.
The tooth fillings that we have come out of our mouth. Like, that's how fucking fire we're just, like, we're just rapping in the booth. That's a fucking bar.
Sometimes you just gotta let it marinate. True villains, truth spilling, true fillings, tooth fillings. What the hell, bro?
That's such a cool way, like, till the tooth fillings come flying out of our mouth. Like that's a cool way of saying.
On top of the rhymes, you're right. On top of the rhymes,
that's
what a
creative
fucking visual, yeah. And then he's again referencing the fact that people liked his old relapse days, because he's like
waiting for
he ain't spit a buzz like this since the last time he overdosed.
They've been waiting patiently, like patiently waiting. The fucking 50 Cent song he was on.
This shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we riot. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside of the room, true spilling and spit true feelings until true feelings come flying up out of our mouths. Never mind it. Payback, motherfucker, for the way that you got me. How's it taste? When I slap the taste out of your mouth with the bass so loud that it shakes the place. I'm Hannibal Lecter, so just in case you're thinking of saving face, you ain't gonna have no face to say by the time I'm through with this place. So Dre.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine, ever mine.
Yo, I'm Hannibal Lecter, so just in case you're thinking of saving face, you're not gonna have any face to save once I'm through with this place. Saving face means basically protecting your reputation a little bit. Hannibal Lecter is like Cannibal from the show. Hannibal the Cannibal.
In Silence of the Lambs, he literally removes a dude's face and wears it. So
Like,
in case you're saving face,
you're not gonna have a face to save.
so Drake, like
Yeah,
then he like
just
passes
it away.
How's that taste like to the people that doubted him? Payback, motherfucker, for the way that you doubted me. How's it taste? When I slap the taste out of your mouth with a bass so loud that it shakes the place. Like I'm speaking through my success. I'm speaking through my music. Like I'm just doing me. You're hearing my success through that and shaking the bass. How's it taste?
And taste Hannibal Lecter.
Taste, yeah.
Face.
Slap. Oh, slap. It all connects.
Also, the visual of the music being so aggressive that it literally he slaps it and it literally rips your face off like Hannibal Lecter would.
It all connects. Fuck you.
Yeah, bro.
That was a fucking fire song.
Throwback. 2009 that came out.
That was our breakdown or reaction to Forever featuring Drake. Fucking Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Eminem.
Goats
Do you have
on goats.
It's hard to pick a favorite verse.
I really like Lil Wayne's verse.
I think the music kind of added to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for watching our reaction to that. Instagrams are in the description. See you guys next video.
Yes. Egg salad.
Egg salad.